What's going on, guys? TK Pride, Master Wealth Builders LLC. We are a financial literacy firm designed to increase your financial literacy and your financial IQ. And it's interesting to me how life is so centered around mindset. If you don't think something's possible, then you're never going to achieve it. It's not possible, right? So when you think about how do you achieve financial success, how do you really just improve your ability to succeed financially, right? It boils down to where you put your money. A lot of us are never taught to put our money in compound interest accounts. We're all taught to put simple interest, and most people don't even know the difference, right? So compound interest is a penny doubled every day. Simple interest, flat rate that you get at the end of the year. So the avalanche that is a compound interest really allows your money to grow faster and more aggressively than a flat rate that you get, say, at a bank account at the end of the year. So if you learn compound interest accounts, then your money can grow better, faster, more aggressively, and there are a lot more benefits that comes with compound interest accounts outside of course, your cash growing, right? It's IRS code 7702, which allows you to have tax-deferred growth. It allows you to put yourself in a position where you have a pension because the account will one day pay you. You pay into the account to really just grow your cash. If you're young, you have more time for your cash to grow. And then when you reach retirement age, anytime after 10 years within a fixed indexed annuity or 20 years in a IUL, but you pay into it, your cash grows, and then at a certain point, the insurance company will pay you. So it's a check that you can get issued to you every single distribution time frame, whether that be every month or every year. But you have to set yourself up for that. You have to plan for that. You have to actually start saving using 7702 as a guideline and put your money in compound interest accounts so that it grows. The $1 Million Baby is to do that for a child when they're born. They have their whole life of compound interest growing, right? And when they need it, they can borrow against it, they can collateralize it, or they can just use it in terms of after 59 and a half, you can get a check sent to you. So use this. I know you're not taught about it. I'm a licensed wealth strategist, so I'm exposing you to it. Use it to your favor. Set up a compound interest account. Start building your cash better than a savings account. And there's no market volatility. So unlike all of your tax-coded accounts, this doesn't have the fluctuation of up and down every time the market blinks. This is principal protection. The rule of thumb is subtract your age from 100, and that's the amount of your portfolio that should be in principal protected accounts. So, hey, use cash compound interest, use principal protection, use what acts as a pension to give you a check one day, and then, of course, take advantage of tax-deferred growth. So that's the perfect scenario. We're talking about an account that has some of the upside potential with none of the downside risks. You can't lose a dime of any of the money you put into these contracts. They're giving you anywhere from 4% to 6.5% compound interest. You get to grow your money tax deferred. You can position yourself to be in a tax advantageous situation. It's all winning. You're not actually in the stock market. They just use the stock market as a barometer to determine your participation credits as it applies to an index like BlackRock or S&P 500. This is all winning. You need to use this account. The younger you use it, the better. And let's get to the point where we're doing things that are more advantageous, more financially savvy, and stuff that are going to help us to grow. You can use this as an individual, or you can have your company use it so that your company money grows faster, more aggressively. Take 30 to 40% of your net and throw it into a fixed index annuity or an IUL so that now your business is utilizing compound interest. Let's get started. Click the link in my bio. My job is to lead you to the water. Hopefully someone who sees this video will take advantage. My consultations are free. I don't charge you on the front end because I get paid on the back end. The goal is to get you to save in a better financial vehicle that allows your money to aggressively grow in compound interest. And when you talk to me, I'm going to use insurance as a leverage mechanism to help you enter these contracts with no cash out of pocket. If I can take the assets you currently own and use those to do a rollover or to do an equity cash out, then I can get you into an IUL or a fixed index annuity with no cash out of your pocket. Let's get started.